Before self-improvement, I would always hit myself in the head and talk badly about myself because I was so unproductive and lazy, and I just wasted every single moment of my life. This was only 2 years ago, but then I found self-improvement. And since then, my life has just gotten so much better. I don't know how to thank myself or my friend who introduced me to this. And I don't know how to thank my younger self actually putting in the work, researching, finding out new methods, and actually going somewhere with this. Because, it really saved me and it made me love just being alive again. And I'm not just saying this to make you commit to the journey as well. I actually mean it, because a lot of these people, they make videos, oh, self-improvement is ruining your life. This is why self-improvement is ruining your life. That's not it. For me, that was not the case. This is true. I'm not speaking anything that's not truth here. This is what I feel. My life has gotten so much better because of this. And I would never tell you that it's gotten better if it hadn't. Just to make you go onto it and then I could sell you some product. That's not how it works. I'm going to tell you right here, right now, that this has saved me. If you don't already know me, my name's Lourdes, and I help young men fast track their self-improvement success. You're clearly interested in that, so just go down and click the subscribe button. Even though all of the actions that you have to complete every single day are hard, it still made my life better, because delayed gratification offers you a hard action right now, but such a high return afterwards. Even though it's hard going to the gym, even though it's hard having to read, even though it's hard making these videos, even though it's hard meditating every day when you don't want to, the return is just infinite. When I look in the mirror and I see my body is changing, I'm so slowly getting more satisfied. That feeling, there's just nothing that beats it. When I realise that I'm actually more present, when I'm learning, when I feel like I'm actually getting better at speaking to you and producing more quality videos with better knowledge, it just makes my day, and you feel more fulfilled and you feel genuinely happy, because all of the scrolling, all of the watching endless YouTube videos, it never even gave me real happiness, because sure, it was nice and comforting and pleasurable watching those videos right in the moment. But the moment you turn off the video, the moment you close your iPad or phone off, right? That feeling goes away. Then you're just there alone. And you haven't done anything, so you can't even feel fulfilled, be proud, because your happiness relies on literally a device. Think about that. You can't sit alone with your thoughts and just be happy and fulfilled and be proud of yourself, because you haven't done anything. That was what I felt like before. Now, just being there, sitting, thinking, I'm just automatically happy, because I know that I've put in the work, I've worked hard, and the things that I've accomplished, they speak for themselves. My results, it makes me proud. And when you have that feeling, your life just gets so much better. Think about your ancestors, like your grandfather, who probably fought in the war, right? Don't you think that when he came home and his country, they succeeded and won the war, don't you think that he was happy, that he felt fulfilled, that by just sitting at home staring out the window, he would just be happy and proud of himself that he had helped his country? Don't you think that's how it works? Because nowadays, most people, they have no accomplishment. They don't do anything. Literally, their whole life is going to school because they're forced and going home and scrolling. And that was my life for a long time. And when you live like that, there is no fulfillment, there is no purpose. There is no reason to be on this earth. I'm telling you, the reason why people are killing themselves is because when you live like that, it doesn't feel like there is any reason to be alive. Because you can't even be alone with your own brain because you can't turn your phone off. Think about that. You can't sit in a room, go to the toilet without bringing your phone. So what is the point of living if you can't even live without having to stick a device up in front of your head? Then there is no reason to live in, and that's why people kill themselves over this. Since I started self-improvement, I've become more disciplined, I've become more happy, I've gotten real friends, I'm more healthy, and my life is just purposeful and simple. And that's what I want. That just makes me smile and be happy and content every day. Knowing that I have a simple life, an essential one. Knowing what I prioritize and the things that I work hard on feel good. And the things that I work hard on give me a sense of fulfillment and purpose. That just makes me happy. Coming here speaking to you, knowing that you're literally watching this carefully and listening and actually thinking about the words that I'm saying, and I'm able to help you change your own life. It just makes me happy knowing that I can help someone, because even though I also got some help, I just don't think it was the same for me back then. There wasn't the amount of help, there wasn't the amount of guys out there wasn't that brotherhood. There was nobody who could make specific videos or whatever it was. You were alone a lot of the time. And that's why I struggled. That's why it's only been a bit over half a year where I've actually been productive, where I've actually started to see big changes. That's why I would procrastinate for most of my self-improvement journey, just keeping on watching the videos talking about, oh yeah, I'm self-improvement. But I was just watching the videos for pleasure. But now, it's gotten real. My life is simple, it's purposeful, and I just feel great, man. I wake up every day with a smile on my face. Even though I say all of this, I'm not going to get complacent. I still know where I want to go and I have a long way. But you still need to be happy for where you've come, because I can only say I've only gotten happier. I just told you how I felt, and that's the truth. I'm speaking from my heart. That's how it is. That is what probably will happen to you if you start self-improvement as well. So I'll leave you with one last thing. Start today. It's going to change your life. You're clearly interested in self-improvement videos just like this one, so just go down and click the subscribe button. It's a win-win for me and you. Also, check out the Discord server. It's the first link in the description. Last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.